It's TNA versus Ring of Honor here at Fall Brawl 3. Once again, Austin Howell here alongside AP Matthews.
I can't wait for this one. I had never watched QT Marshall, but this is against Sam Shaw is going to be a fantastic match.
Should be a phenomenal matchup. QT Marshall, very hot commodity out of Ring of Honor Wrestling. One of the top talents in the country right now as he is facing TNA superstar off the wall Sam Shaw, a favorite here at the Armory.
Absolutely. He's from the Jacksonville area, and he's got his fans behind him right now.
Man, this should be an epic matchup. Two of the top talents in independent wrestling right now. Gonna lock up here at USWA. Hats off to Frank Howell for putting this matchup together.
Oh, I give him all the credit in the world for that one.
And he put this matchup together, and it looks like he wants to rep this one himself here, AP.
He's got front row seats. I don't blame him.
He sees this great matchup. He has a referee's license. He is contracted as a referee. Man, he just wants to be right in there in the middle of this action, as this one's going to tear the house down.
Yeah, I don't think the fans know exactly who QT is, but I've seen his stuff on YouTube and everything, and as you see on his pants, God's gift. You know, the guy is very talented in the ring.
Very talented is God's gift, QT Marshall. Don't dare call him Marshall.
No, you don't want to do that.
Off the wall, Sam Shaw. And look at the quickness here.
Back and forth
with that hip toss. In the early advantage.
Whoa.
Wow, what a big drop kick.
Height on Sam Shaw's drop kick is immense.
Sam Shaw, one of the most athletic competitors here. Wait a minute, almost looking up for that super kick.
He was going for the ending early.
Marshall may have had him scouted with that one. He didn't come here for nothing.
I'll tell you, the matches keep getting better and better and better each one of this show.
Fall Brawl 3 has been a phenomenal event so far. Only going to get better with this matchup. As Marshall, he's hesitant to get in there with the quickness of Sam Shaw. Is he going to head back to? QT said he's going to head back to New York.
He's got QT's robe right there.
Wow, look at that. A very expensive robe here. And is he going to give the fans here a souvenir?
He asked them if they wanted a robe, and everybody's like, oh, yeah.
I wouldn't want to let that either. That's a very expensive, almost Ric Flair-like robe.
Oh, no doubt.
And man, he does not want to get it tossed to one of the fans here.
We got a lot of fans out there waiting for it.
Sam Shaw's going to toss it.
I thought he was going to on that one.
Man, look at that thing. Think much of yourself, QT Marshall.
Wow. Sam's putting it on. He's got some a little bit of gall there, but he is off the wall. Yeah. What a gorgeous robe.
Shades of the Nature Boy here from Sam Shaw in that robe, bringing out his inner Ric Flair. QT Marshall doesn't find this very funny.
That's obviously a psychological ploy.
Oh, drop the elbow right on the robe. Just complete disrespect here from Sam Shaw.
He's saying it's not funny anymore. He does throw it out.
Right
fan got it.
Oh.
Marshall
snag it.
Tell him to get the strap or the rope.
Oh, wait a minute, from behind. QT used the distraction to take out Sam Shaw from behind. And it looks like he's done playing games here, AP.
Oh, he took that rope belt.
That sash. And he's going to choke out Sam Shaw with it. And he is done with the games. He is done with the lack of respect. As it looks like Marshall is going to really put the hammer down on off-the-wall Sam Shaw.
Wow.
A hard chuck right into the corner.
Power by QT.
QT, the much larger of the two individuals. Obviously, Sam Shaw is going to have to use that speed, that agility, get the upper hand on QT, but QT very technical in there.
Yeah, Sam Shaw is definitely quick, and you don't want to take him too lightly because he can come off with anything at any given time.
Man, Shaw's in trouble here. He's trying to fight back.
Huge forearm to the back.
Is he able to cut him off? Stop any momentum. Look at that power here. Almost one-handed there with that scoop slam.
Drives him down to the mat.
Working over that back. The back that he took out in that almost a sneak attack.
Ooh, Sam got out of the way just in time. And twice.
Shaw did outsmart him here. Both men want to represent here in USWA for their respective companies, TNA and Ring of Honor. Neither man wants to take a loss here.
Huge gut shot.
Shaw maybe more of that top rope. Oh, what a counter! That is something I've never seen before. Shaw up and over with the somersault, landing on the knee. Wow, I almost thought he could have got a 3 count there, AP. What a counter.
Very ingenious. What a counter. That's exactly right.
Man, right to that lower spine, that already injured spine of Shaw, and that may have done it right there. That may be the death blow.
Yeah, I've never seen a move like that either.
QT Marshall is just like a predator. He is just stalking Sam Shaw now after that shot, and he's going to go to work on the back here. Oh, look out. Oh, right into the steel post, again to that spine. He has certainly targeted that back of Sam Shaw. It's going to completely take out his mobility, and man, he's just going to wear Sam Shaw down now, AP.
Yeah, QT, you saw him roll in to break the 10 count. Maybe he's going to try and, oh yeah, he's going to punish him some more right in the back.
Right on that hard apron. The edge of that apron. Unforgiving. And Sam Shaw is in a lot of trouble here.
He looked dazed. He was swinging at nothing over there.
He's completely incapacitated off the wall. He's just going to continue to go to work again, right to that lower back, AP.
Yeah, he's targeting that thing up. I'm not sure exactly what his end move is here, but we're about to find out. Apparently he's working that over for a reason.
Well, we saw Sam Shaw almost mocking QT Marshall for being a little like Ric Flair, but he's certainly taking a page out of Ric Flair's playbook and targeting that body part and just going right to work.
That's a smart move right there, too.
Very, very smart. The very technical QT Marshall, God's gift, is in full control here.
Oh, puts a bear hug on him from the mat.
Just going to squeeze the life out of him.
That's not a bad idea. He's got some of his weight down on top of him. And
all 240 pounds of QT Marshall.
Taking the air right out of him.
Shaw's in a lot of trouble. Crowd trying to work Shaw back to his feet. I don't know if he's going to be able to get any momentum here after the punishment he's taken.
They love their Jacksonville native.
Oh, look out. Huge side slam right in the center of the ring, right back to that back.
And again, yeah, he's targeting that back.
Could have a 3 count. Only got a 2. I thought it was close there.
We could end up seeing a submission move coming out of this.
And again, yeah, he's going to hook up the body scissors here. Again, right to that vertebrae. You know, Shaw's a long way from the ropes here, AP.
Yeah, and you can hear him screaming out in pain a couple seconds ago.
Frank Howell may have to call for the bell here.
Yeah,
Sam Shaw.
Referee's discretion. If he thinks he can't continue, he's going to have to.
Trying to reach for that bottom rope. But man, very, very smart of QT to hook him right back over. Right back to the center of the ring. Now you notice he's going to hook those arms there, AP, and prevent him from reaching those ropes.
That's a smart tactic, laying him down in the middle of the ring, taking any body parts away so he can't break that hold.
I tell you, God's gift really impressing me here in his debut in USWA. Man, he might get the win over Jacksonville favorite Sam Shaw.
Yeah, you see the fans trying to get Sam back into this again. He was screaming his name and just screaming in general.
Trying to fight back with those elbows, but to no avail as QT just again backs him right into those turnbuckles. Cuts him off.
Ducks out of the way.
Full head of steam missed. Maybe the chance he needs. He needs to catch his breath. Oh, catching him right with that elbow, right to the chin.
Dazes Marshall for a second. Oh, now he's got to be dazed.
Shaw trying to hold himself up with those ropes. Doing everything he can to fight back. Oh! Into the turnbuckle, right to those quads.
Stretching them out.
This is the opportunity Off the Wall needs to really gain his composure here. He's got to get back up into this matchup, AP.
His back's got to be killing him.
Trying to get that adrenaline going, fight through the pain.
Fans shouting Duval.
The Armory solidly behind Sam Shaw.
For those who don't know, we're in Duval County.
Duval County, in Jacksonville, Florida, the National Guard Armory on Normandy Boulevard, ProWrestlingExtra.com. For all the action, all the info on upcoming shows. Man, here comes Sam Shaw with that big backdrop.
And a nice kick up.
Oh, into the leg drop. Nice combination there. I thought he might have gone for a cover, but he's too adrenalized right now. He's going to keep fighting. Sam Shaw Full head of steam out of the corner. Double knees right to the chest.
And he had another kip up. And a huge monkey flip out of the corner.
Wow. Looks like Sam Shaw's got his second win here. The adrenaline is flowing. He's going to try to put away QT Marshall.
Whoa. Nice back
right to the
breaker.
neck. Oh, and a neck break right in the center of the ring. He's
Nice
going to go for a
combo.
cover. This could be it, AP. Here we go. 1, 2.
Oh, that was close.
2 3/4 from Frank Howell.
I don't think you can get any closer than that.
And what a back and forth matchup. Again, like you said, the action just keeps getting better here at Fall Brawl 3.
Sam saying that, come on, he's like, that count was so close. I understand
close.
he's frustrated, but
Boy, it's going to take a lot to put away God's gift. He's no slouch. Oh, man. Sam Shaw moving back up. Who knows what he's going to go for now? Whatever it was. Wow, QT.
Whoa, very nice spine
Countering
buster.
with a big spine buster, and again, right to that back, AP. Very smart.
Yeah, he's going to work that back over as long as he can.
Right back to it.
He's not taking the cover, though. That could be a mistake.
He's taking a lot of time to see the fan. Wait, what is this?
Wait a minute.
What's he doing here?
This looks kind of familiar.
A little familiar.
Oh, no.
Don't. Oh, come on. You got to be kidding me. Is he going to... Now, I don't think QT Marshall is the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, but nevertheless, there's a people's elbow.
I think this might be a little insult to Sam
Took a lot of time, but it may be effective here. Here's the cover. 2.
Oh!
Doesn't quite get it. I just don't think he had quite the electricity he needed, AP.
Absolutely not. You see the look on Marshall's face. You know, he thought he had him with that one.
Well, who else is he going to channel here to maybe try to get a victory over Sam Shaw?
Yeah, this is obviously adding a little bit of insult, telling him I can do any move type deal to you.
I can do
and still
anything.
beat you.
I can channel anyone. Oh, wait, what is he doing?
Going it again. Very interesting.
Is the presence of Dwayne Johnson entered God's gift here? He's going to hook him up here for a rock bottom? Are you kidding me?
This has got to be a psychological deal on Sam Shaw.
Tries to get it. There's an elbow. Needless to say, Sam Shaw had that scouted. Oh,
Ooh.
blocks a super kick. To the gut. Oh, a stunner!
Came off with his own psychological move.
Super kick
Oh,
right
nice.
to the chin. A knockout shot. There's the cover. 1,
Wrapped him
2,
up nicely.
3. He got him.
Wow. Super kick right to the chin. Knocks out QT Marshall.
After the stunner. And the bottom line in this one here, folks, is that Sam Shaw gets a big 3 count.
Man, I tell you what, AP, that last match was absolutely off the... Wait, hold on. Getting word. We got to head back to the ring right now, AP. We're told we got a special guest in the ring. We got to head back to our ring announcer, Brandon Alexander.
Shut up now! 5 months ago was the last time I was in front of all you idiots. You want to get out here and cut a promo from my family fans and act like an imbecile. You probably are our family here, you bunch of inbreds. Why are you here? I'll tell you why I'm here. Because I belong here. I am one of the top wrestling stars in the world. Okay, what? Tell me otherwise. Tell me otherwise. You brought me on your show for the last 2 years, right? Why? Because I'm one of the top in the business, right? I brought you here because I was thinking about having some bitch wrestling. Without shooting Sorge. We've been friends for a long, long time. Me, you, your whole family. And you want to just throw this on me? When I walked in the back, you didn't suspend me. You didn't have the balls to suspend me. You waited until a text message the next day, didn't you, Frank Howell? A text message. I had to meet with my board of committees, okay? That's the way things work. Why? Because you don't have enough man in yourself to make your own decisions. You gotta ask the committee. I don't got enough man in your face right now. You don't hide in the back. You don't hide in the back. You got about 2 seconds to get out of my face before I break you. What do you want? I'm gonna break your face. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna let this shut up! I'm gonna let this all slide. I'm gonna let it all slide. On one condition. Listen for 1 minute. I'm gonna let this slide on one condition. Tonight, you're fighting me one-on-one. You wasn't here last show? But let me tell you. Of course I wasn't here last show. You suspended me, stupid. Let me tell you what happened last show. My partner turned on me and hit me with a chair, and I vowed to all these fans that I was done as a wrestler. Okay? So that was a long one-man career. Congratulations, no. Oh my, wait a minute, hold on. Hang on a second. You're going to walk away. You're going to show what a coward you are in front of all of your family out here. I'm not a coward. I just don't see the point. I already told you no. I don't have a vision in the back of your class, so I figured the man would go on the show. Oh, you don't have any testicles, right? What's the matter? You're going to suspend me for using the word testicles, right? No, it's just my fans don't want to see you anymore. Why don't you get in the ring and fight me? If you can beat me, Frank, I'll never step foot in Jacksonville again. I'm going to go back to Orlando, and I'm going to work some good shows. No problem. You don't mess with my family, buddy. You can mess with me, you keep my family out of this. You sure will.
I didn't come all this way to have you put your hands on me. You asked me.
Let me set the record straight, okay? All the fans out here know. Yeah, you got 3 count. What? 1, 2, 3. But how'd you get the 3 count? How'd you get the 3 categories, Gary? Were you not? Did I not have you in the figure 4 and you were tapping out like a little woman? And my partner hit me with a chair and put you on top of me. Yeah.
I didn't see that.
I'll tell you what.
I didn't see
after what I just went through, I don't have time for you. Everybody see you tap out. Get out of the ring. Hal Lee, get your behind out here. Listen, I don't know why you did what you did at last show, okay? But I have to put up with some woman who everybody see me had in the figure 4 and he was tapping out like a little woman, and then you mentor the guy that was my partner and hits me with a chair. So if you don't mind, I'd like for you to explain your actions.
You're right, Frank. You know, you're right. I'm sorry you had to put up with this stuff tonight. I'm sorry you had to put up with it. And I want to explain myself to everybody out here. You all were here and saw the show. You saw what happened to Frank. You saw what Jon did to Mikey, poor Mikey. I saw what was going to happen to Frank. I did what anybody would do. I put my own life on the line. I came in this ring, and I looked and I saw Jon Davis fixing to get out of the ring and finish the job on you and your brother and Sergeant too. So I did the only thing I could think to do, Frank. I went over to Jon and I grabbed his arm and I started talking to him. And I said, Jon, I agree with you. I had to get him to focus on me, not you. That's not true. You're right, Jon, that's true. You're right. I did agree with you. But it was all save you, Frank. Save you. And if you don't believe that, that's fine. I don't care. I don't care if you believe it. It doesn't matter. Let me ask you something. Do you believe that Frank should be mad at me? Yes! Everybody here, I keep hearing Jon got screwed. Let me set one thing straight. USWA policy. From me, I have to follow the rules. All the board members have to follow the rules. If you miss 2 shows, you're stripped of the belt. Jon Davis missed 2 shows. Jesse Neal missed 1. I like to put that on the record so all fans know I did not screw Jon Davis.
I went by company policy.
All right, everybody, don't look that up. Let's talk about Jesse Neal. Let's talk about how he won the title. You know, he did not win the title. He had to cheat to win the title. He had a referee. You allowed him to bring a chair into the ring. Jesse Neal does not deserve
Jesse Neal's superior. Corey Chambers was one of the baddest men in the independent circuit and won that belt 1, 2, 3. What are we talking about with a chair? He speared him and got a break in.
He used the chair on a manager. He should not be the heavyweight champion. Play fair.
Listen, old man. I respect the years that you've been in this business. Just we'll get to that. But this title that I hold around my waist is deserved. Trust me, my blood, sweat, and tears. All these fans in this audience tonight has been on this path with me that makes me here today. Okay? And I'm not going to hear this from some old man, some old has-been. Okay? I have earned this belt. Oh, I cheated and used the chair. You did.
You did. You did. I got video proof. I can show everybody. You did.
Excuse me for being human. This is the title. This is what all of us work so hard for. I am sick and tired of doing it the right way. I am still in the good graces of his fans because I'm fought every day. You hear that? You hear that?
You ever talk about earned? Earned. Wait, he's talking about respect. And this is the first time you and I have been in the ring together, so while we're here, I, on behalf of probably everybody here, want to thank you for what you did for the United States of America and the sacrifices that you made.
Thank you.
That being said, you're holding my title. You want to talk about respect, you want to talk about your blood, your sweat, and your tears. See, I didn't get ushered in by the Dudleys. While you were growing your mohawk out and they were trying to put you on TV and you were getting trained by one of the best tag teams in the world, Corey Chambers and I were busy being the best tag team in the world. Now, you were worried about your time cues and your agents and everything like that, and I was going around the world picking fights with the best so I could be the best. I stand in front of you the best. There's nobody that you've been in the ring with that can do what I do, has the intensity that I have, or can go through. I am the best.
I got brought in by the Dudleys. I earned Dudleys on TNA. I busted my butt for 7 long years to be where I'm at today. And I'm not here to say who's best and who's better or this and that, but you know what? Today, I like having big fights. I'm not the same guy that everybody in that locker room thinks I am. I'm not no mohawk wearing guy that just got tattoos for a job. Now, I'm good at you, John. I learned from you. Where's your mohawk? Where's your mohawk? Where's your mohawk? Where's your mohawk? Yeah, good job. I have definitely learned from you about picking a fight. So ever since I lost TNA, I left TNA, they lost out on Jesse Neal, I've learned a whole lot. I've followed you and Corey. And if you've seen any of my matches since TNA, you might be the best, Jon Davis.
Real quick, you earned your way to stand beside the Dudleys. And I'm sure every one of the students that paid to be trained by me did as well, so good job for that. I didn't watch you after TNA watching my matches because I was busy being the main event of the show. I was busy being the best that they put in front of me night in and night out. Now, I'm not going to keep going. It's about that time right there tonight. It's about Jesse Neal. It's about Jon Davis. It's about proving who's best. You say you learned from me? Good. I may have taught you most of the things that you know. You should have no idea everything about me. I'll see you.
Storm just said out there. I mean, not only what he said, but what he did. He is following Frank Howell's own daughter in order to finagle a new matchup here in USWA, signing a contract for a match and everything. But we don't know what that contract said. But hang on, AP. I'm being told Shooter Storm's heading to the ring. It looks like we're gonna have whatever kind of contract match we got. We're gonna head to it right now.
Back to the ring here at Fall Brawl 3 as we've got Shooter Storm's contracted matchup here. I think he believes he's going to face Frank Howell here, AP.
That's what it seems like. He signed the contract.
He signed the contract. Believes he's going to get some time in the ring here.
And here comes
with Frank Howell. Wait, here comes Frank.
He's not in any gear.
Yeah, he's not changed for ring action here, at least not as what we saw in that 6-man. I don't know what's going on here. Frank Howell's just going to wrestle in street clothes, or?
Excuse me for laughing, because I don't think I've ever been so happy. I want to tell the fans how stupid you really are.
You just called him stupid.
I have a contract in my hand that you signed. You called me country inbred, but at least I'm smart enough to read something before I sign it.
A little fine print, AP?
Sounds like it.
You didn't sign a contract to wrestle me tonight. You signed a contract to wrestle anyone that the COO agrees to. So, I'm not wrestling tonight. You got a match, but you got a match with this man.
So Frank Howell is not going to wrestle here. Looks like Shooter Storm didn't read any fine print on who he's actually wrestling here tonight. We're about to find out.
This is going to be interesting. Oh, eerie music.
I don't know who this is, but we're about to find out.
He just said from Egypt? I think I know who this is.
Might have an idea. If it is who I think it is, Shooter's in a lot of trouble.
Oh my God, he's in trouble.
Uh-oh. The Egyptian god, Sobek Ra, the monster who has been tearing up USWA, and Shooter Storm's going to have to get in the ring with this monster.
He is in for a long night. Look at his face. He can't believe it. He signed the contract, though. He should have read the
contract. I mean, Frank Howell was able to pick anyone from the back, and it looks like he found the biggest, meanest dude he could find there.
Shooter's gone. He doesn't want any part of this. But he has to. He's contractually obligated.
He's contracted here.
Such a powerful individual, and even so, his music is shaking our camera.
Wow. You can feel the presence of Sobek Ra here. Man, look at the size of this guy. The undefeated monster of USWA. And Shooter Storm's going to have to tend to him somehow.
So, if you're Shooter Storm, what's your game plan?
I don't think he had a game plan. I mean, he was thinking he was going to get in there and face Frank Howell and have an easy night here at the Armory. But instead, I mean, hands full is an understatement, AP.
Justin Michaels wisely getting out of the ring.
Wow.
He's not enjoying this either.
Don't think the voice
protege
is going to have any advice here for Shooter Storm.
Shooter looks like he just doesn't want to get in there at all.
I don't blame him, but there must be a matchup here.
Running over some strategy here. I don't know.
What kind of strategy do you have against this man who's torn through every person he's faced here at USWA in due time?
Well, he's got to do it now. There's the bell. It looks like this is a sanctioned match.
This is a match.
Runs
right to the boot. A knockout shot. That size 14 boot. Oh, my.
And Shooter goes down.
Shooter is down. He is out. I don't know if he's going to be able to get back in.
And Justin Michaels down there checking on him.
That may be all Sobek Ra needs to put this one away.
Very slow to get up.
Referee might just count him out here.
He's got the count going.
That's what he's going to do. Sobek Ra wants another piece of Shooter Storm, but is he going to...
He's leaving.
Is he getting out of Dodge? Is he leaving the Armory here?
That's what it looks like. They're both on their hands and knees.
Is he going for military backup here at the National Guard Armory?
He needs a tank is what he needs.
Yeah.
Short of breath.
But, wow, Sobek Ra wants more Shooter Storm, but he's getting out. He's heading out the back door.
I think he's going to get counted out for sure now.
Yeah, referee continuing the count. This one's going to be over. It's over via count out. Sobek Ra gets the win in intimidating fashion. He wanted more of a piece of Shooter Storm.
Yeah, he's obviously frustrated on that, but he wanted to beat somebody up, and he only got one shot in, but that was the shot to do it.
But the bottom line here is that the monster Sobek Ra continues his dominance of USWA.